D'Angelo Russell's career has been full of shocking ups and downs, which he has navigated with his usual cool demeanor and a stylish lifestyle, which even earned him an incredible honor from GQ magazine.
Russell with Graham on hand, pulls up for the three, and banks it in! After hours banking for Russell!
But his life wasn't always so smooth. D'Lo needed a lot of luck on his side to navigate through the rough neighborhood that he was born in. Number 8. D'Lo's early life. Now, D'Lo is known for his fashionable style and silky smooth gameplay, so it can be a surprise to learn that he was born in one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in Kentucky City. His parents, Antonio Russell Sr. and Keisha Rowe, tried to do everything in their power to make sure their son D'Angelo and his 4 siblings stayed out of any trouble growing up. One of the ways they made sure that D'Lo stayed out of trouble was by putting him into basketball at an early age. So more often than not, D'Lo was out of the area playing ball and working on his skill set. His dad also played a major factor in Russell growing up the right way because he himself had fallen in with bad people at a young age and had to learn the hard way that street life had no future in it, a lesson he made sure to impart to his kids. Russell's brother Antonio has talked about how their dad instilled respect, morals, and values into them. He also eventually moved his family out of the west end of Louisville and into a safer area and showed his kids that there is more to life than gangs and drugs. It was this careful consideration to make sure that their kids grew up the right way that allowed D'Lo to pursue his basketball passion. Number 7. Journey to the NBA. Russell has played with some big-name talent in the NBA, but he was used to doing that since his high school days. He led Montverde to win back-to-back national high school championships alongside his superstar teammate, Ben Simmons. He would later participate in the McDonald's All-American Game and the Jordan Brand Classic, 2 staples for any high school baller. And when it came down to which college he was going to attend, he picked the Ohio Buckeyes over the likes of Michigan State and North Carolina. He would go on to record the first triple-double by an Ohio State freshman and earn the Jerry West Award, while being named a consensus First-Team All-American, First-Team All-Big Ten, Big Ten Freshman of the Year. So no wonder D'Lo entered the 2015 NBA Draft with so much hype behind him.
Scott on the side, Russell free!
He would be picked 2nd overall by the Los Angeles Lakers and begin his rather up and down NBA career, something most scouts didn't see coming. Number 6. Career achievements. When D'Lo entered the NBA, he was seen as a building piece for a future championship team. Who wouldn't want a 6'4" point guard who can shoot the 3-ball, initiate the offense, and can score in the paint? Well, quite a few teams, surprisingly. Since being drafted into the league in 2015, D'Lo has played on 4 different teams, starting with the Lakers. He had a pretty impressive rookie season with the Lakers as he set the highest point total by a Laker rookie since Elgin Baylor and broke the Laker record for the most 3-pointers in a game and became the youngest player to hit 130 threes in a season at that time. Now still, due to leadership issues and some off-the-court drama, D'Lo was shipped off to Brooklyn in 2017, where he had the most success of his career in terms of accolades as he was named an All-Star in 2019. But when it came to the Nets getting ready to contend for a championship, they didn't see D'Lo as a part of their future, so he was sent to the Warriors, where he had his career high set of 52 points. But again, the Warriors didn't see D'Lo as a part of their future, and he was traded to the Wolves. Here, it seemed as if he had finally found a home alongside his best friend, Karl Anthony Towns. But once again, leadership issues reared their ugly head, and D'Lo found himself on a plane back to Hollywood. Even though his NBA career has been up and down, his contract has only went up, and up. Number 5. NBA contract. Russell came into the league on a 4-year, $23 million deal, and who would have thought being the 2nd overall pick pays so well? But that is nothing compared to his next big move. As a member of the Nets, he signed a 4-year, $117 million deal, with every penny of it being guaranteed. Inking that deal must have felt incredible. What's even more incredible is that the deal is coming to an end, which means even more money should be coming into D'Lo's bank account as he looks to sign another lucrative multi-year deal. And on top of that, he has had an ever-growing list of sponsors, which keeps his bank account nice and fat. Number 4. Endorsement. Over the year, D'Lo has worked with some of the biggest brands in the world. In the sports world, he has had deals with sportswear companies like Li Ning and Way of World, while working with 2K Sports. Another one of his sponsors was Old Spice. Too bad he never shot one of those funny Old Spice ads. We would have loved to see that.
Did you know that I'm riding this horse backwards?
Now, outside of sports, he has worked with the fashion brand H&M, which makes perfect sense as he is one of the most fashionable players and athletes in the league, but more on that in a little bit. First, let's take a look at his personal life and his love for dogs. Number 3. Social media presence. D'Lo has a really strong social media presence, with nearly 700,000 followers on Twitter and almost 4 million on Instagram. Nowadays, his feed is full of his highlights, fashionable pics, and his lovely family. Speaking of which, he and his partner Laura welcomed a son not too long ago. Prior to his family, D'Lo posted 2 Bernoodles, a mix between a Bernese Mountain Dog and a poodle named Max and Molly. He is a big dog lover, so much so that he would quickly break down in tears if he saw anything bad happen to a dog in movies or TV shows growing up.
Hey, if y'all didn't know, now you know.
Russell also loves his cards. In fact, he used to carry a deck of playing cards around with him and would perform tricks or played card games with his teammates. We would love to see how high those bets got. But apart from basketball, his other passion in life is his fashion. Number 2, impeccable style. In 2019, the fashion magazine GQ held an NBA style showdown and awarded D'Angelo Russell the title of the best dressed NBA player. They pointed to his laid-back style and his ability to pull off any look as the reason behind their decision. And when you ask D'Lo about where he learned his fashion sense, his answer might surprise you. When it comes to his style, he said he simply wings it. He doesn't look at too many brands or people for inspiration, but rather goes by feeling and mixing and matching what he thinks is dope, and in the end it becomes his fashionable style that everyone is jealous of. No wonder his Ice in the Vein celebration works so well for him, because you really do have to be a cool customer to be so smooth on and off of the court. And don't be surprised if D'Lo ends up going into the fashion world once he's done splashing threes in the NBA.
Hey, that is a clutch basket for D'Angelo Russell.
Number 1, his net worth. With all of that being said, let's take a look at Russell's net worth. Still considered a young star, there are plenty more money-making opportunities in his future, but already he has amassed quite a fortune through his incredibly lucrative NBA deals and numerous sponsorships. We would estimate that his net worth is somewhere around the $80 to $100 million mark, so it seems like his parents' effort to keep D'Lo out of trouble and on the right path paid off handsomely. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell beside it so that you're notified the next time we upload a new video. And with that being said, you just watched us break down D'Angelo Russell's stylish lifestyle and net worth. We'll see you next time.